Hi everyone, I'm Tammy from Sitemate. Managing construction costs with Excel and printed reports can lead to delays and errors. Dashpivot streamlines the process with real-time cost tracking, digital documentation, and easy monitoring via an intuitive dashboard. Let's dive in and have a look. In Dashpivot, you can create a cost report template entirely from scratch or choose from our public library, which offers many ready-to-use templates. Let's search at the top here for cost reports specifically, and you can preview what we currently have available before adding it into your workspace. Remember that everything that you currently see here is fully customizable once it's been added. Once the template's been added, you can start filling out the digital reports. Our standard construction cost report template includes text fields for the project information, date for the period, tables for the various costs, whether it's for labor, material, equipment. Also, if you say yes to subcontracted costs, there's a separate table that pops up to log those separately from your original labor table. The same logic applies for this additional costs, so that if you actually select no, the table won't be visible. We then have a summary table to calculate the total costs for each of those tables, as well as a final sign-off and comment section. As you're completing the form and saved it, it will be organized into various stages like this. This format here is what we call a workflow template format. It is suited for forms that have multiple stages or sections or stakeholders involved, with automatic notifications available to alert relevant parties at each stage. For example, once the cost report gets to the review column, you might want this to notify a specific supervisor or manager. Forms advance to the next workflow column through the approval signature field that we saw earlier. So I'm just going to go into this first draft, and this is the first signature button here. We'll sign it. And if we close this, you'll see this now sits in the second stage. These reports are then automatically compiled into a register, where information for all the fields within the forms are displayed in a table format like this. You can use filters at the top to narrow it down for specific forms and then export these as CSV or PDF. Editing the template format is easy. Dashpivot features a user-friendly drag and drop system for the template builder, allowing you to format your template to best suit your needs. There are many different types of field available from the left panel, and you can rearrange these fields as needed. You can also include the logic like we saw earlier for fields like yes, no, or lists, where you then display more fields depending on the answer. For tables specifically, you can implement formulas. In this case, we have a summary table that cross-reference the above tables and calculate the total costs. Finally, for the approval signature, logic is also available here. This is handy for when you want to specify who can actually sign off at different stages to have greater control over your documents. For example, the first section, I want to restrict it so that this is only done by project member or hire, and they can only sign the approval. Information captured in your cost reports can also be analyzed further using our analytics module, which is available at both the home folder level and the individual subfolders. For example, I've set up two charts here linked to the cost report template, where the ratio chart is to show how many forms are in each workflow stage, and this quantity chart shows the total hours for the labor table over time broken down by the employees' names. Cost reports can be created and completed using mobile or tablet for easy access. The forms are organized just like on the web access. You can continue working on the existing reports or create a new one using that plus button. Once a form is completed and you need to share a copy of this document with others right away, you don't have to use a computer to export it. Instead, you can send it as a PDF file via an email directly from the app using that Send as PDF button there. The mobile and tablet app works offline and is available on both iOS and Android devices, making this process even more accessible for all personnel involved, whether they're out in the field or in the office. Dashpivot can be used for many other use cases, and data can be synced to external tools such as Excel, Power BI, etc. using our integration product Flowsite. With this, you can seamlessly transfer your data from Dashpivot to your preferred accounting, analytics, or any other tools. You can try Dashpivot for construction cost reports today using our sign up link and let us know what you think. Thank you for watching.